Life in Canada. After 7 years, 7 big changes I've noticed. Hi everyone. Today I want to share some of my personal experience of living in Canada for the past 7 years. When I first came here as a student from my home country, life was simple and affordable. But over these 7 years, I've seen Canada changed, and not always for the better. So, in this video, I'll talk about 7 big changes or problems I've noticed since I first landed here. Let's get started. Cost of living, from $500 to $500 on gas. When I first came to Canada as a student, my total monthly expenses, rent, groceries, transit, everything, were around $500 a month. Fast forward to now, I'm working full-time and I spend over $500 a month just on gas. Of course, my living standards have changed, but still, everything has gone up. Rent, groceries, insurance, taxes. It's not just inflation. It's like every few months, you feel your salary shrinking. Back then, $20 felt like something. Now, $100 disappears without even realizing it. Changing attitude. People are less polite. One thing that really stood out to me is that people used to be more polite and humble. When I first came, everyone smiled, held doors open, said sorry for no reason. That typical Canadian kindness. Now it feels like people are more frustrated, impatient, or just too busy. Maybe it's because of rising stress, housing, competition, long commutes. Or maybe with so many people moving here, different cultures mix, and not everyone adapts to the same social manners. But overall, that Canadian politeness seems to be fading. Driving and road rage. If you drive in Canada today, you've probably noticed. It's becoming a jungle out there. People cutting lanes, tailgating, speeding in school zone is common now. It used to feel calm and organized. Now it feels like everyone's in a rush. I've personally seen more road rage incidents and accidents in the last couple of years than ever before. I don't know if it's because more people are driving or just more stress, but driving no longer feels safe or relaxing. Scams everywhere. Another big change, the number of scams has exploded. From fake rental ads to Facebook Marketplace cons, it's scary. Once, I paid up front for a car detailing service. The guy took my money, deleted his account, and vanished. Even scam calls have become part of daily life. CRA scams, Amazon scams, crypto scams. It's like you can't trust anyone online anymore. So for newcomers, be super careful. Never send money or share ID without verifying. Racism and frustration. Now, this one's tricky. Racism. I wouldn't say people are suddenly racist, but I have noticed more frustration and passive discrimination. Sometimes at stores, or while job hunting, or even casual interactions, people can behave differently once they see you're not local born. I think this is partly due to economic pressure. When things like housing and jobs get tough, some people look for someone to blame, and immigrants become easy targets. It's sad, but that's the reality in some places, in my opinion. Immigration and job security. When I moved here, getting PR or citizenship felt like a dream come true. Now, immigration rules change constantly. New programs, new criteria. It's confusing and unstable. And even after you settle, job security is a huge concern. I've worked in 5 companies, and even when I performed well, there was always a fear. What if the company runs out of work? Many people I know are struggling to find stable jobs. You can do everything right, study, work hard, get experience, and still feel like your future depends on the company's next contract. That stress adds up. Losing peace of mind. When I first came here, I felt peaceful. I could walk at night, breathe fresh air, and just feel safe. Now, that peace of mind feels gone. Maybe it's the financial pressure, job insecurity, or just how fast everything's changing. Many immigrants I know, even after getting citizenship, are considering moving again, maybe to Europe, Middle East, or back home. Because life here no longer feels balanced. The dream of a better life in Canada isn't as clear as it used to be. So yeah, Those are the 7 big changes I've noticed after living in Canada for 7 years. Don't get me wrong, Canada is still a great country with lots of opportunities, but it's also becoming a tougher place to build a peaceful, stable life. If you're planning to move here, do your research, come prepared, and understand that it's not the same Canada it was 7 or 5 years ago. Thanks for watching. If you've been living in Canada too, drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know if you've noticed similar changes. See you in the next one.